So here's a quick roundup of all the games in the Champions League as they happened this week on Tuesday and Wednesday, right? Starting with the match against Sporting CP and Bodo Glimt. Bodo Glimt went into that game with a 3-0 advantage, played at home. And, I was so full of confidence for this Bodo Glimt side. I really thought that they'll get the job done. But Sporting CP obviously had other ideas, right? They ran out 5-0 winners and 5-3 on aggregate. They couldn't do a Ramondata, whatever it's called. Anyway, so that game ended 5-3, and Sporting CP moves to the quarterfinal where they will meet Arsenal. And the game against Arsenal and Bayer Leverkusen, Ebelechi Eze scored a cracker of a goal. Arsenal ran out 2-0, comfortable winners against Bayer Leverkusen, and 3-1 on aggregate. Arsenal is going to be the team to beat this season. They did fantastic in the the group stage, right? The group stage, and they're a very strong team. So I do see Arsenal beating Sporting CP in that quarterfinals. Then Man City versus Real Madrid. Man City were beating home and away, right? Real Madrid came into that match with a 3-0 advantage, right? And they still beat Man City 2-1. Whatever is happening to Pep Guardiola and his team, only him can say. The way it's looking, Guardiola's body language and everything is saying that he may not be there at the end of the season, right? They've bought new players. You can see that they're in transition, and in my opinion, they still have some work to do, especially when it comes to defense. Probably a backup for Haaland and another winger. So probably another midfielder again. So they're in transition, and obviously it's showing both in the league and in the Champions League. And so kudos to Real Madrid. They did fantastic, and they turned up when nobody expected them to. Then the game against Barcelona and Newcastle United. That one was just it was Barcelona just dismantled Newcastle, right? And Barcelona is one of the favorites to win the tournament, so it's no surprise there that they ran out 7. Well, it's not surprised that they beat Newcastle, but it's kind of surprised that they ran out 7-2 winners. So that was another heavy scoreline there against Newcastle. Then Bayern Munich and Atlanta. I think no surprises there. 4-1, 10-2 aggregate, right? What are the chances that the backup of a goalkeeper, the backup goalkeeper of their under-19 team would play this game? They had 5 of their goalkeepers out injured, right? But they still ran out comfortable winners there. I think I missed a match that was played. Chelsea versus PSG. I missed that. That was played on Tuesday. PSG ran out 3-0 winners. Very heavy scoreline. 8-2 on aggregate. In my opinion, it was I think this loss was on Rizzinho. In my own opinion, I do not think that if what's his name, our other coach was there, would have because we've played these big teams. He knows how to play them. We've beaten PSG, we've beaten Barcelona 3-0. So I think that if Enzo Maresca was still in charge of this Chelsea team, we would not have lost this game. We would have qualified for the quarterfinals, almost certain. So this loss, first of all, is on Bluco, and then secondly is on Rizzinho. It's so painful because Maresca knows how to play these knockout competitions. Okay, moving on. Liverpool versus Galatasaray. Liverpool ran out 4-0 winners there. No surprise, Anfield, and they're going to play PSG in the quarterfinals. Spurs versus Atletico. Spurs beat Atletico 3-2, but lost 5-7. That's 5-7 on aggregate. Very proud of Spurs for trying to come back to that game. They did well. They did England proud, but unfortunately, the damage had already been done at the Wanda Metropolitano, right? So Atletico Madrid ran out comfortable 7-5 winners. There was a bit of a scare, right? Spurs gave it everything, but at the end, Atletico managed to hold on. So let me know what you think, guys. Kindly subscribe to this channel to encourage me. Put on the notification bell, and so that I can, I'll have the morale to continue to bring to you, updates, sports updates, and analysis. I'm going to be talking about, all the fixtures, and I'll analyze all the fixtures in the quarterfinal stage in a subsequent video. So have a good one.